you, Miami, they were never going to win this game. I knew it. The media, they were pushing Miami in our faces like there was no tomorrow. I knew it. Just like game 2, they were doing it for Denver. That's why I picked Miami game 2. Because leading up to game 2, all they talked about was how good Denver was and how good they've been and how the series is over. But me, I knew that was a disguise. I knew they were doing that to get people to bet on them. And lo and behold, Miami comes out and swoops in and takes the game by the skin of their teeth. And then the last 2 days, it's been all Miami press. Oh, Miami this, Miami that, Jimmy Butler this, Caleb Martin that. Just for them to lose by 15 points. To a better team, might I add. And it's not even close. Let's look at here. Let's take a look at the box score. Well, let's try. So you get 26 from Bam, and then you got 28 from Jimmy Butler. But hold on, that's not the right game right there. I want to go to game. That's one of the other games. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get this game up. Because Jimmy Butler scored 20 points, and he had no help. A slight. I'm going to show you right now if you don't believe me. My man Jimmy had no type of help. He was on that bench just looking lifeless. He was looking like it was over. He was looking like he didn't want to be there. He was looking defeated, distraught, and just lackluster. He drops 28 points. Where were you, Vincent? Where were you, Strus? Where were you, bench? They were at home, but they stayed at their apartments. They stayed at their homes. They thought that they could just bring their spirit, and that would be all they would need. You ain't gonna win if Vincent don't drop 20. You ain't gonna win if Strus don't drop 15. You ain't gonna win if Caleb don't drop 15. Lowry 13. Duncan another 14, 15. So in other words, you need help. In other words, you need a team effort. Something you haven't been getting and probably won't get because these are role play. And I said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. Superstars need help. MJ had Pippen. LeBron had D Wade and Kyrie, right? Chris Bosh, right? Kobe had Shaq and then Gasol. Larry, he had Kevin McHale. Magic, he had Kareem. Isaiah had Dennis Rodman. Leslie Hunter. Hakeem. Right? The list goes on and on. So now we're supposed to believe that Jimmy Butler and Bam are supposed to take on this two-headed monster with a bench, with a bunch of players that know how to. You lost by 15, and you let a bench guy drop 15 on your head. A brown guy. He had a decent game last game, and you didn't game plan for him, and it came back and bit you in the ass. Something's wrong. Something's gotta happen. Someone's head's gotta roll on Miami. If they don't wake up, this series is inevitably over. And there's nothing they can do about it. Not a damn thing. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Jamal Murray can ball. Jokic can ball. Even he had 2 points, can ball. He drops 2 points, and you lay an egg. Caldwell Pope dropped another 6, and you lay an egg. You allow 2 triple-doubles and 1 double-double. And you think you can win the game? I don't even think they had 1 double-double on their team, Miami. Let me double-check, but I'm almost sure they didn't. Sorry, team, right now. 1 double-double on the team. That ain't gonna get it done when you got almost 3 on the other team. Well, you have 3 and then 2 triple doubles. How do you combat? How? With no other people on your team, all role players. Say, Bam is a B+ player. So how does Miami beat this team? How? We haven't even seen the stats yet. The stats are going to be so telling. I know Strus can't ball, but where is he? Vincent can't ball, where is he? You're at home, and you're laying eggs. All of yous are laying eggs. This can't happen game 4. Your crowd deserves better. Miami deserves better than this. What is this? Something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but this ain't Miami. This ain't their team. But if they think they're going to go in game 4 playing like this, over. If they can come in with no energy, no aggression, no wherewithal, it's over. Book it. They took 12 more shots, Miami, and lost by 15 points. The Nuggets shot the 3 ball horribly, but they don't need it, and they still beat you. You need to drop 3s at a great and high rate Miami does, or else they lose. And they did a decent job and still got blown out. How did they win? How did they come back? They need to shoot more free throws, be more aggressive. Assists. They got out-rebounded by 25 rebounds. How do you combat that? How? And then look at this. They had almost 10 more turnovers and still won the game by 15 points. I just don't know how you can beat this team, Miami. You got them on their bad day. You beat them when they had a bad game. You had a good game, they had a bad game. Their first bad game of the playoffs, you took advantage. Now you got to hope they have another bad game to win. I don't see it. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to have another bad game. Not till next season. And if they do, Miami better pounce on them. Miami better take them out, or they going to lose again. I don't think they have a chance. I just don't. Denver shows you how good they are when they play their best basketball. When Miami's at their best and Denver's at their best, Miami doesn't stand a chance. They don't. They only stand a chance when Denver's not playing well. So when they're not playing well and they got their bench players out there, it behooves you to play better than them and to take them out and show a moniker of basketball prowess and basketball knowledge. If not, I need you guys to get the hell up off the floor and put someone on there that wants to play and knows how to get it done. Because these brothers can't. These brothers got nothing left. And I ain't watching another game like this if it goes down like this again. And that's my promise to you. But this game coming up, I'm going to be watching. And I'm going to be prying. Any BS, any funny business, we going to call them out like always. But this is unacceptable, Miami. You're better than this, I think. And if you're not, just lay down and let the Denver Nuggets handle their business. Because this is nonsense. This is not what anyone signed up to watch. Miami, they deserve better. The fans do. The viewing public, we deserve better. Because this is bullshit. I'll be the first to say it. I sure won't be the last. Stay tuned for my pick coming tomorrow. I gotta watch the media and see who they propping on face, and that's gonna tell us the game winner of the next game. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.